a mate that was 16, and like him and his mates are going out into Liquid when they did the under 18 nights in Gloucester. So do you want to come? I'm like, good.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm good. I don't want to go to a nappy night.
No, not a nappy night.
No, I'm good, mate. You have fun. Boogaloo.
That is how I ended up breaking the record for eating the most hot dogs in 60 seconds.
Jesus Christ. You must have a very loose gullet.
A loose gullet and no gag reflex.
No gag reflex. Just slide them down like a fucking hooker on New Year's Eve.
Easy to swallow.
No harm done.
Slide it right on down there.
No choking. No puking.
And that record stands today.
No, does it?
Still.
You can look in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Wet records.
Wet records.
Guinness Book of Wet Records.
Ooh.
That's hilarious. When are we going to start doing this podcast?
I think we're already started.
Have we started recording?
Yeah, because we do this every single week now.
We pretend
we
don't know that it started recording.
That's how we do it.
It's a funny joke.
That's how the boys do it.
I like the gag.
That's how we kick it off.
It's a good bit.
People don't know.
34.
34.
Session 34.
Feeling like a whore.
Oh, no.
There we go.
What happened?
There we go. Session 34, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BNTW Podcast Session 34.
Throw your dubs up because it is time for the BNTW Podcast.
Throw those dubs up. I want to see you doing your dubs at home. Reach out and dub up into the screen with the boys. Hit the dubs up
in the commentary section.
Hit the dubs up in the comms.
Chuck up some dubs.
You want to do some other stuff like hit that like button. We very much like the like button, and if you haven't yet subscribed, I want you to subscribe right this moment. Hit that big old sub button.
And I know you haven't subscribed because we've been stuck on 65 for 3 weeks now.
We said 65 feeling alive, but I tell you what, right now we're feeling like a bit of a jive.
Brown bread.
Brown bread.
A jive.
We're feeling like a bit of a jive right now.
A jive turkey.
I heard that at the show we was at on Sunday, SWW Take Me to Church.
Take me to church.
I don't know
the words. It's a good song though.
Yeah, it's a great song. Bit of Hosier.
Who is that the name?
Hosier.
Hardly knew her.
So, if you haven't yet subscribed, because I was there when I was there, Little Flash told me that he watches the podcast. So, Little Flash, I'm going to look at you right now, kid. You hit that sub button, Sonny Jim. Or so help me God.
Surely he subbed already.
He should have subbed. I said, have you subbed? He went, no. And I went, well, sub it. And he hasn't subbed yet.
He hasn't subbed yet.
If you're watching it this week, he told me he's watching it. So, kid, goddamn watch it, you little Flash man. And also, you got to make my, because he's got like a load of little knitted wrestlers. He's got a Mike Bird. He's got a Flash.
He hasn't got a Buzzsaw Bronson.
He ain't got Buzzsaw Bronson. He ain't got a Flynn.
What's he doing?
He ain't got a Big O.
Come on. Get on it.
Get all three of us.
Come on, Little Flash.
Come on, Little Flash. Do us a favour.
What are you playing at?
Be a lad.
Do us a favour.
Good lad.
Call it a fiver.
Call it a fiver.
So what have you been up to this week?
This week, I started uni.
Oh, you started uni?
I've started uni back up. Second year. Two's up on years.
Just didn't think today.
That was perfect, isn't it? We were on fucking fire.
Good job we got a tag team match
I
tonight.
swore.
Oh, we're just going to cancel that.
We're cancelling the 10-minute rule. We're done now. Oracle's just getting so much more fed up. But yeah, no, I started back at uni for my second year. Already been given work.
Oh, already?
Not even an ease-in. It was like instantly. It was like,
what are they thinking about giving you work at university?
I get it, but I was at first week back. I was like, tease me into it.
Yeah, you could just make me a cup of tea first.
Exactly.
Right, give me some lipstick before you fuck me.
All they did was just spit straight in my mouth.
Oh, gross.
Straight to work.
You do like that, though.
You know I'm done.
No, I'm done. It's all right with that.
But yeah, so I'm back at uni. I'm doing my uni stuff.
What you got to do? Design some posters? I
don't know what I'm designing yet. I've got to create my own typography. So like a font. I've got to design my own font.
Easy. Just copy the GTA one and change it a little bit.
Just change it. Just curve the edges.
Curve the edges.
It's completely original.
There you are then.
They are then. No, I've got to do that, which is pretty good, but we're not actually making like a live type.
What does that mean?
So a live type means ones that we can actually use.
These are day to day?
Yeah. So I can't actually use it. I've just got to basically give a visual of what mine would be.
Okay.
Then another one.
It would look like letters.
Yeah. And then also they had me doing a mind map.
What the hell is that?
Day. So when you've got to do like you write like a subject in the middle, then you've got to do all the branching out as like a brainstorming.
Oh, like a brainstorm. I get that.
Yeah, they want us to do that, and I was there, and I'm like, I'm 29, and they're making me do a fucking mind map.
Yeah, man, that's for teenagers.
Yeah, I felt like a fucking child.
You are a child.
A man.
Maybe
child.
you need a man map.
child. Maybe I just need a mind.
Mind would be good.
A mind would be
a
good.
Start.
Be a start. I'm like the scarecrow in Wizard of Oz.
Ooh, can I have a brain, please?
Oh, my legs are over there, my arms over there, my
I
head's
remember
over
what he
there.
sounded like. Is that what he sounded like, Mickey Mouse?
Oh, Dorothy, where's the Tin Man?
I haven't seen that film in a while.
Dorothy, there's a lion. There's a lion, Dorothy. There's flying monkeys and a witch and a munchkin.
Oracle, is that what the Scarecrow sounded like? Oh, yeah?
Yeah, definitely spot on impression
I
of the
thought you were
Scarecrow.
exacerbating.
I always remember the scene when Dorothy and all that are getting attacked by the flying monkeys. And it's like the Tin Man with his axe, flailing the axe. He's like,
That's rubbish.
So just fucking chop those bastard monkeys up, man.
Chop their wings off.
Chop the wings off, chop their arms off, chop the legs off, chop the teeth out. Sorted.
Exactly. If monkeys came at us, we'd just be like, hey, you monkey.
Yeah.
Rip your wings off.
Exactly.
Chuck him on ground.
Chuck him on ground.
And chuck salt on him.
Chuck salt on him like a slug.
Exactly. Watch him shrivel. I think that's how it works.
That's how they do it.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
It's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah.
She got monkeys.
Shrivel
them with salt.
Shrivel them up.
Chuck water on them.
No, I'm done.
Make them dehydrate.
Boom.
With water.
That's how you do it.
Maybe.
What have you been up to this week?
I went to KFC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you have?
I had wings.
Wings?
Yeah.
With bones in?
It wasn't as exciting as my Greek restaurant trip.
No.
No, I went to KFC.
Already on board?
No, yeah, it was pretty boring. We just ate food and then that was it.
Oh, yeah? You ate it in?
Oh, you ate in, yeah.
Oh, no, I always take it home.
Oh, no, it's in Bristol.
Yeah, no, I'd still do it. I'd still take it home.
Take a long time. It was a zinger burger. It got all soggy in the box.
Oh, I don't know, a bit of soggy burger.
And you know what? I wanted to get a Burger King afterwards as well.
Burger King?
I came
know
out. No, it doesn't make any sense.
It does, burger.
No. Burger. Well, no, you said Burger King, though.
Yeah, I know.
It has to be the last
Okay, burger hardly knew a king.
All right, well, whatever. But I tried to get into Burger King. Door was locked.
Oh.
There's people in there eating. It's 7
out.
o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. It's not locked. It's not closed. I'm standing there. I'm shaking the door so they know I'm there. No one's coming.
No one cares.
No one cares.
No.
There's other customers inside. The drive-thru's open. I'm not going to drive through though because it's a long queue.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, hey, I want a Sunday, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a Sunday.
Nah.
Now I'm still upset.
So
No Sundays for me.
Where they do it. It's where they do it.
I only get Fridays.
Yeah. So KFC, do you get the meat with bones in?
No, I had a zinger burger meal.
What's the point?
With wings.
What's the point?
And
I think this is the
gravy.
problem with KFC is they started appeasing the people that don't like bones in their meat.
I don't like bones in my meat.
Oh, you got the bones. It's the best
I
bit.
don't mind it. I don't hate it.
Oh.
I'll eat it. But I do prefer just a straight up fillet.
I like a straight up original piece of KFC chicken because that's the way it was intended by Mr. KC, Colonel Sanders. I know
He
it's
had more than one dream, baby.
KC. I don't know why I say KC because that makes no sense.
No. KC.
Big
What
old
are you
big old
talking about?
CS, Colonel Sanders.
Colonel
I
Sanders.
don't know what KC. I want to
What's
say
his
KC
first
was
name?
Charles.
Oracle, can you look up
Colonel Sanders' first name?
Kenneth. You reckon it's Kenneth
Clive.
Sanders?
Clive Sanders.
Clive Sanders.
My 11 herbs and spices.
Is that what he sounds like?
Well, he was from the South, so I can only imagine he talked like he was having molasses spilling out of his mouth. I'm Colonel Sanders. I own a chicken ranch. I come up with a fancy recipe.
Search KFC.
Fancy recipe.
No, what's Colonel Sanders' first name?
Colonel Sanders' last name.
Harlan David Sanders.
Harland. My name is Harland David Sanders, but you can call me Colonel Sanders for short. I was born on September 9th, 1890 in Henryville, Indiana. So my accent that I'm doing right now makes 0 sense. But you know what? I don't care.
No?
I'm Colonel Goddamn Sanders. My name is Harland. I died at a period of time.
At a period of time.
I died and my chicken legacy continued on. It went global, worldwide, and one day it will go universal. When they
Sounds
make
like a tiny little
robot
body.
Colonel Sanders and I go AWOL and start tearing the arms off of children that don't buy chicken with bones in.
He does kind of look like you, though.
He does. I feel like I'd pull off a Colonel.
I mean, you've got that whole facial hair thing going on.
You've got the whole facial hair. I can get my hair in that style.
I could see your face on a bucket of chicken.
I'm all up for being a Colonel Sanders.
You are definitely the next Colonel Sanders.
I'm the next Colonel Sanders. Colonel Flynn Burden.
Colonel Flynn Burden.
I like chicken and I like gravy.
Do you reckon he likes chicken?
Look at that man. There's no man would smile that much if he didn't like chicken.
Yeah, that's true. He loves chicken.
He didn't love it in life.
He's got a bucket right there.
How old was that picture? Is that just a fake Colonel Sanders? That's got to be, because that looks quite modern.
He looks ridiculous.
I am eternal. I'll never die.
It's a secret herbs and spices.
My 11 herbs and spices contain a secret cocaine that does not kill people, but it makes them live forever.
Cocaine?
Cocaine. It was a secret recipe for all of the children back in the day.
I don't believe you.
You put a little black bow tie on me.
Pissed off that he's dead.
Well, she was only angry because I refused her any of my 11 pieces in my bucket.
She looked furious. I think that was her bucket.
I said, dear, I think you've had enough for one day.
Yeah, she does look like she had enough chicken, though. Maybe she's pregnant.
She may be disgruntled. She had a big lunch already. She didn't eat any more.
She might be eating for two.
If you could notice there, I'm wearing a red pen in my pocket on my shirt.
Why is he wearing a red? He's ruining the whole look with that
red pen. Because I like to put a little bit of red pen when I'm signing an autograph.
That's not even you. You don't even look anything like this guy.
Colonel Sanders.
You look like the legit Colonel Sanders.
I am the original.
Is he a real
Colonel
person?
Sanders. Colonel Sanders was a real person.
Any of these a real person?
He was a real person.
Show me the real one.
Well, he was obviously a real person because that is his fucking birthday.
His birthday? Yeah. That can be
it's
like
based
a
off an actual
birthday.
It's based off an actual person.
Harry Potter has a birthday.
Harry Potter was a fictional character.
That's what I'm saying.
Colonel
he could
Sanders,
be a fictional character.
He's the man. He's real.
Real as you? You look like your granddad.
Yeah,
Do you know him?
I don't know him.
Have you met him?
I wish I had.
Harlan David Sanders.
I'd like to shake the man's hand.
HDS.
After his father died when he was 6 years old, Sanders became responsible for feeding and taking care of his younger brother and sister.
So you're from the Deep South?
He was born in Indiana. I don't know. What's it say on the right there, Oracle? It's got a little bit more info about him.
Children.
So I died on the 16th of December, 1980. Jesus Christ, he was like
100 years old.
He was 90 years old.
That's pretty old.
It's old. Fair play. Well, I lived in Louisville, Kentucky.
Chicken, man. That chicken
the day I died on the 16th of December, I was really looking forward to Christmas. But unfortunately, I didn't quite make it. We decided that we were going to do a KFC-style turkey. We was going to call it KFT.
KFT?
KFT, Kentucky Fried Turkey. And we're going to have it. And we're going to have it down in my mansion in Louisville, Kentucky.
You know, me and Oracle were talking about doing a KFC Christmas this year.
Well, my children, Mildred, Harlan Jr.,
Margaret,
and my spouses, Claudia Price. I was with her until 1980, sorry. We was together after the war.
After the war?
After the war. But Josephine King was my first love, but she turned out to be a bit of a hoe.
She might not have. It might have been him.
She might have been a bit of a hoe.
It might have been him. You can't
and Claudia came along, and she was so sweet to me, and I said, honey, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to put a chicken on your finger.
A chicken on a finger.
No, my parents, Margaret Ann and Wilbur David, they were good to me. They taught me the ways of the 11 herbs and spices.
Taught him the way? I thought
they taught me the way.
He was the guy.
I had to learn somehow, Sonny.
You learn from him.
And Claudia,
the way
well, she didn't want to know anything about the spices, so I never actually passed that on. But Josephine, I told you she was a hoe.
Yeah.
She tried to take my recipe.
Oh, she tried to take it?
Yeah.
Sent it to Burger King?
Yeah, I killed her dead.
Brown bread? No, I'm done.
I buried her out back and let the chickens feed upon her corpse. That's why they're so succulent nowadays. A little bit of Josephine flows through all of them.
That's disgusting.
So ultimately, she did become part of the recipe, but she never got the recipe.
I think she got it.
She's dead now.
Yeah?
Oh, she's brown bread.
Brown bread.
She's brown bread, Sonny.
And then chicken.
She's part chicken now.
This is disgusting.
The chicken lives through her.
Okay. I don't really know what to do right
I'd
now.
like to become a Colonel Sanders impersonator.
You could be.
Just make a really dark backstory.
We could just dry up your hair.
Just white up my hair.
White it up.
White up my stash.
And you can just go around being
Go in a
Colonel
white
Sanders.
suit and I'll just be Colonel Sanders.
And we'll get free chicken from places.
Get free chicken. I walk into KFC. Sonny, do you know who I am? And you're making me pay for my own chicken.
That's what I'm saying. We can get free chicken everywhere we go.
Sonny, you put the chicken in my bucket and you send me on my way.
We should try this today, though.
Scully and Hitchcock.
Scully and Hitchcock.
Oracle thinks we're going to end up like Scully and
We're
Hitchcock.
basically there. Let's be honest.
No, I'm done. We already got. We are starting to look
Literally
like
Scully
that.
and it's already over.
No, I'm done.
There's a bit of harm done.
You know what it's like.
No, I don't.
That
is a good show, though.
It's a great show. Finished off now, isn't it? It's over
Brown
now.
bread. I haven't seen the last one.
Brown bread. Talking brown bread.
Talking brown bread.
Talking brown bread.
Talking brown bread.
Oracle, spin the brown bread in.
Do the music.
Brown bread us.
Did I win?
No.
I think I won.
Sonny, you didn't win.
No, it was close. This
Hey,
is
walking brown
time
bread.
for the Walking Brown Bread, season 11,
Episode 6?
Is it episode 6, Oracle?
I think it was episode 6.
What's it called?
It was. Oh, I did remember. I did have it in my head. I've forgotten it now.
Oh, I rely on you for these kinds of
Yeah, I did
informations.
have it earlier, but I forgot it.
a nightmare.
You know what it's like.
I do know what it's like.
But this episode, we had a couple of little stories going on. So Daryl's obviously with the Reaps.
Daryl's with the Reaps now, chilling.
He's chilling, Maxim relaxing.
He's loving it. He's really jumped into that group pretty quickly.
He has, but they don't trust him. Well, the one guy doesn't.
I mean, he straight up just cut off someone's finger.
I know.
He's like, hey, I want him to trust me.
Things that you got.
Cut your finger off.
When you're in a situation like that, you got to be smart and you got to decide, what decisions you're going to
Being
make.
smart, you ain't going to cut someone's finger off.
Well, if you want to make sure that they don't suspect you.
I know he's not an important character, but still, he's like a good guy, right?
Well, Daryl barely knew him.
He barely knew him, didn't give a shit about him.
As much his fault as it was his.
Was it?
Yeah, the bloke should have just told him what the fuck was going on.
I guess it was self-defense.
It was.
Basically self-defense.
Right. Please
yeah.
come along. They won't look at. They just shrug their shoulders.
I mean, he should have told him. He did say, hey, I'm going to cut your finger off now.
Yeah, I said I'm going to do it. Just tell me.
Do it. Hey, give me the info.
He was giving him the rub. He's like, come on.
Come on, give him
Give
the
him
iggy.
the fucking thing.
Give
Give him the iggy.
squeeze.
Give him the squeeze. Told him what to do, and the guy didn't listen.
Didn't listen, and
So then he lost a finger.
ended up
But-
brown bread.
Well, look at it. It was on his left hand, so not a finger that you use that much.
But then the guy killed him anyway.
Then the other guy, yeah. So
Towards
the
the end of the episode, we find that out, right?
Yeah, the Pope killed him in the end.
Popey
so
kills him.
brown
and then,
bread.
And then he's like, don't worry. I got all the information I needed out of him. And Daryl's like, shit, he knows I'm a rat. He knows I'm a rat.
Yeah.
And then they're walking off, they're looking back at him, laughing like, wait, that guy's a
I
fucking
know.
rat.
It was like Mean Girls. So, you can't sit with us.
That's exactly what it was like. And his girlfriend doesn't know what to do.
No, she's there. She's like, well, fucking hell, I'm in a pickle.
I'm in a right pickle now. Caught in the middle again.
Stuck in the middle with
Stuck in
Daryl.
the middle with you.
Dun, 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 the
That's a good
Steelers
song.
wheel.
Steelers Wheels, is that what they're called?
Yeah, the Steelers wheel.
You know everything about music.
Daryl's got himself in a bit of a pickle. They went to find Negan and all that. They went in the right house, but they was in the basement.
What are they doing in the basement?
Oh, you didn't?
Didn't they go in the wrong house to begin with?
I think they. No, I think so.
Daryl was like, oh, they're in that house over there.
And then they went in the right one. And then
he's
Daryl
like
saw that it was
shaking
under the thing.
The things, so they see him come in,
Yeah,
giving them the Iggy.
yeah.
Daryl gives a lot of Iggies.
Daryl loves an Iggy.
He loves an Iggy.
And then Daryl hid him with a rug. And then they found that there was a trapdoor under the rug.
Because he didn't hide it very well.
No, because he was stood right on top of it, making it very obvious he wasn't about to move anywhere.
Yeah, just stood there.
So Daryl's an idiot.
Why he stood in this one place?
But they managed to get out in time.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you're hiding something. See, I wasn't hiding anything.
See, I told you they'd gone.
Duh.
Well, I wasn't killing time or anything. They're gone.
Gone.
Daryl got rid of them. And then on the other hand, we had the story of the creepy house.
The Resident Evil
So
house.
was it Connie?
Connie, the deaf chick.
The deaf chick.
And
what I really liked,
friend.
what I did really, yeah, because that was the guy, wasn't it, that had did he have the family on the island with Michonne?
Maybe.
Is that who that guy was?
I don't know.
Because he was saying Michonne gave me a second chance. I don't know exactly what was going on, but
I forget.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where. I recognised him.
He's a guy.
But I couldn't remember where that's from, and I was too lazy to look it up.
Yeah, a lot
But Connie, what I really liked about that episode as well is like when she was searching around the house on her own, they turned off all the sound.
Yeah, it's a bit deafening, isn't it?
And it was just fucking deaf. I was like, oh God. Thought I was done.
Very confusing.
But what I like the fact that they literally made it silent while she was looking around, so it made it even more tense.
Yeah, it was like watching A Quiet Place.
Yeah. So she was walking around and it's like, because you can't hear anything, obviously she can't hear anything. It's like, is something going to pop up behind her out of nowhere?
Yeah.
And then it turns out that house was, they weren't alone.
I was confused the whole time. At first I was like, is she dreaming? Is this really happening?
Yeah, because
the
guy made a good point. He's like, you haven't slept in days.
You haven't slept in days.
You might be hallucinating at this point.
I thought she was.
Nap, will you?
And
she saw the yellow eye.
I'm not hallucinating. I don't speak sign language, but
yeah, I don't know what that voice was.
That's a deaf person voice. Is it not? I'm not. If I was deaf, that's what I would sound like.
Okay.
Not hallucinating. If you just mumble the words, you don't need to say the whole thing.
Yeah.
People get it.
Yeah.
You do the sign, and then you say half the word,
Yeah.
and then people just figure it out.
But no, she saw the eye through the hole.
And she's like, oh my God, there's an eye.
And she went downstairs, and the bloke was like, what the fuck are you on about? I can't understand you.
And then they have to like write notes to each other.
Yeah, she's like,
forever.
and then she just puts, we're not alone. Why don't you just write, I just saw an eye in the little hole in the cabinet in the bathroom.
Exactly.
We need to get the fuck out.
Let's leave.
And it's that point, I was like, well, let's go have another look.
I'll check it out.
I would have fucking left.
Yeah, fuck this house.
I would have taken my chances with the fucking walkers outside that I could stab in the head.
Exactly. I'll see these guys later.
Rather than some motherfucker that's living in a wall.
And who was these people anyway?
I don't know.
They were
like,
some scary people.
They were like far gone. They were like. Do you
reckon they were cannibals?
I think so.
I thought they were cannibals, and they got a bit crazy
cannibals.
from tainted meat.
Yeah, and I feel like they've just because they have like regressed.
Yeah, they weren't like real humans.
Like, granted, like the Walking Dead's now what?
15 years deep.
15 years, 11 years deep.
There were 11 seasons, but there was a 4-year jump when Rick went.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So we're like 15 years deep.
Yeah, so we're in deep. Okay, we are fucking balls deep.
Very deep.
We are balls deep. In Walking Dead. So we are right up in there, and that this Walking Dead is screaming right now.
Oh yeah.
It's
going too far.
It is grabbing onto the fucking headboard, and it is
Gross.
just fucking being taken.
That's disgusting.
So yeah, the brown bread is very, very long, and I don't know how these people have regressed this much.
Yeah, it's not
because
like,
they're wearing loincloths.
I mean, yeah, they're basically cavemen.
The cavemen.
They're cavemen.
Yeah.
I mean, 15 years isn't that long, really, in terms of evolution.
Yeah. And I was like, how you regress to that amount? Like, unless they've got the taste.
The taste?
Of the flesh.
Probably that's
the
what it
human
is.
Flesh.
Once you get that taste for the flesh.
Because down in the basement, it was like Madonna's apartment, just laden with bones.
Bones. Yeah, tainted meat. Maybe they eat zombies.
Maybe.
That's what happens if you eat zombies.
Could do. But yeah, they were they're a bit screwed up. But they were quite creepy. They're like ring girling, crawling out of the holes.
I know, but why are they crawling everywhere? Like, you got legs.
Yeah, I was like, you can use your legs.
You could use your legs. You have to use your hands to move around.
Yeah,
it's very awkward.
I don't quite understand the idea behind it because
no, but it's pretty cool.
It was good though. It was creepy.
It was entertaining.
It was interesting. It was something different.
They got into Resident Evil land, and they were like, "Oh, we're stuck in this house now, and it's creepy."
Yeah, and I didn't mind it, and it was tense at parts, especially when they turned out all the sound. I think that's what really hyped up the tension. I think. For me.
Well, I could not hear anything when that happened.
Yeah, that was the point.
Oh, right, now I get it.
Yeah, because she's deaf. They made you deaf.
Yeah, I get it.
So she's walking around the house. You can't hear a thing. All you can see is what she's looking at.
And then all I hear is Oracle, like, what's going on?
Have you turned it down? Have you sat on the remote?
Now?
Have you sat on the remote again? I thought this episode was pretty good. I quite liked it.
I like the bit she's like banging on the wall.
Yeah, and like, he doesn't know whether it's one of them or...
she doesn't speak. She's like mute as well, right? She doesn't...
Yeah, I would have thought she could... I'm assuming deaf people can talk.
Apparently she can't.
So unless she's like
full on mute.
Full on mute.
So she's like just banging on the wall, and he's like, "What's that banging on the wall?" So he starts stabbing at the wall, and she's like, "No, it's me."
Yeah, because it's that. Because when it stabs in, like, say this is the knife. It's like that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and she's nearly brown bread.
She's nearly brown breaded there.
And then she shitted her pants.
And then she's like trying to get her arm through. It's like that. Still could be anyone's arm. Just chops it off. I would have loved that. He just fucking went to town, stabbing the shit out of this wall.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was with her.
Cuts it open, like, oh fuck yeah. Should have thought of that.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie doodle. So I don't know if he's going to brown bread because he was stabbed in the back, weren't he?
Yeah, didn't he die?
I don't think he died.
Did he not die?
No, she managed to get him up against the wall.
Oh yeah, and then
I thought that was
a cool little bit as well.
Clever, very clever.
Because I was like, that shit ain't gonna work. What's she trying to do here?
Covered herself in
zombie blood.
And then opened the door and they walked in and just fucking went to town on them all.
Right.
And then they just mooched on out.
That was pretty clever.
And then...
I mean, it was nice of them to like give her like 5 minutes to cover herself in zombie blood first.
Yeah, because they were all like creeping towards her.
Crawling towards her, and then she's just like, right guys, 1 minute. Starts covering herself up, and then it's like, all right, we'll take our time.
Yeah.
We'll just slowly, very slowly.
Give her a chance to feed up.
Go on, let her do a bit. Let her sell it. Work the crowd.
She's like, ah.
That's basically what she's doing. And then she's like, the door, she's like, yeah!
Hot tag!
The zombies come in. Oh,
clothesline. Drop kick.
Biting. Tearing them apart. This house is on fire.
This house is fucking coming down. Fucking barn burner, that
was fun, though. I enjoyed it.
And then they met up with... So Carol and that come right in the nick of time.
Yeah, of course.
As you do.
Timing as always.
I can't remember her sister's name. It's the girl with the short hair.
Lucinda.
The one with the slingshot.
There's a certain song on Spotify that I can't remember what it is right now, but every time it plays, it's like a black rapper voice. And every time it plays, I just picture her from The Walking Dead because she looks like a black rapper, right? She's like,
guess.
Yo, what's going on? Like, but it's not what she sounds like in The Walking Dead. But in the song, I'm like, yeah, that's probably what she'd sound like if she was a rapper.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know why my head does that, but that's what happens.
Okay, sure.
You know, I listen to Spotify. I don't know who any of the people are.
No.
So I have to imagine what people sound like.
This is why I always choose music that I know.
Yeah, that's why I always imagine that. Who's that other guy? The guy who plays the guitar.
What?
I'll forget it. You don't know anything about guitarists.
The guy that plays the guitar.
I thought you'd get it.
Well, that narrows it down.
Name the most famous guitar
Jimi Hendrix,
yeah.
on about.
Jimi Hendrix. So you knew. See, you act like I'm being stupid, but you knew who it was.
Well, I had to think when you said to think of like the most famous guitarists. Obviously, Jimi Hendrix is one of the people that you'd think of.
Yeah. So when I think about Jimi Hendrix, I picture him as you.
Really?
Yeah, because you know about music, and he's famous for music. So I just imagine you're Jimi Hendrix.
God, I feel sorry for Jimi Hendrix.
I should really learn what people look
Poor
like.
bastard.
Who's got the time?
He's got the time to look him up, mate. He's got the time.
He's got the time to go on Google for 5 seconds and look at what these people
Jimi Hendrix
look
image.
Like. Not like you at all, right?
Do you want to get a picture of Jimi Hendrix up for us, Big O?
Oh, this is going to ruin it for me, though.
Yeah, I feel like we just need to kind of like just rectify the fact that Jimi Hendrix is not like a fat white guy.
Does he not look like you?
Not at all. No, he couldn't look. No, it's JMI.
Oh,
JIMI.
Obviously.
Here we go. JIMI. There we go.
Interesting way to spell Jimmy.
I know. See? Okay. Could not look any different.
So, he doesn't look exactly like you. But you have similar features.
You have a mustache.
Exactly.
He's a bit more thin and groomed than mine, but...
But you got like long cheekbones. You got long cheekbones.
I have a long cheekbone?
Yeah, you look like... Yeah, it's kind of like what you look like.
I'll be grateful to look like Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a lot better looking than you.
He looks cool.
But,
I don't.
No, not exactly. A little bit.
I thought she clicked on the picture then of Andre 3000 as Jimi Hendrix. I was like, oh God, no, Oracle, that's not him. that's. But no, apparently there's a film out about him and Andre 3000 plays him. I've not seen it though.
Who's Andre 3000?
From the Outcast. Or Outcast.
Outcast.
Hey, yeah.
Okay,
him.
Bring up the... What's his name?
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
Well, if you scroll up on this one here, you'll find Andre 3000 as him. If you scroll up, there, on the right.
Oh,
In fairness, pretty good likeness, isn't it?
Not bad. Yeah, I'd fall for that.
I see it's the mustache
And
and
was
the
this
hair.
a new film?
I think it's a few years old now.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
But no, they made him look just like him.
That's pretty good. Kind of looks like you as well.
Yeah. I look like I look like a series of black men I look like. It's exactly what I look like.
This is a new feature for the
All
show.
all these slim, good-looking black guys, and then there's me. I'm definitely in that category. If you did a lineup,
Yeah, I mean, I would say so.
you'd be. If you said you got to pick out Jimi Hendrix, it'd be me that'd be picked.
Bam,
Obviously,
this guy.
definitely,
Look-alike.
every single chance.
Look-alike. Do they have look-alike competitions for Jimi Hendrix?
Probably,
We could enter them.
we could enter
We
them.
could tour you.
I kind of want to do it. I just see the reaction when I walk out. Like, so you sure you're not here for the John Candy lookalikes? That's in the next room. Do I look like I'm dressed as John Candy? I'm clearly Jimi Hendrix. Give me a guitar and I'll show you. We're wrestling today
Wrestling in Ledders.
in Ledbury.
Ledbury, the Pavilion Rooms, which is a posh name for Smith's Rugby Club.
It does have a cool roof though.
It's got like a pyramid
It's
roof.
got like a pyramid kind of wooden roof and it's quite cool inside. But yeah, we're wrestling there today. We've got Project
I used to
Killjoy.
go to this place for underage discos when I was 19.
Oh, nappy
when I was
nights.
13.
Nappy
When I was
nights.
13. Nappy nights. Is that what they're
That's
called?
what they call them. And under 18 discos now.
Yeah,
It's a
I used to
nappy
go to all
night.
the under 18 discos at this rugby club, and now I wrestle there in main events.
Because I remember I turned 18 and then I had a mate that was 16 and like him and his mates were going out into Liquid when they did the under 18 nights in Gloucester. So do you want to come? I'm like, good.
Good. It's cool.
I'm good. I don't want to go to a nappy night.
No, not a nappy night.
No, I'm good, mate. You have fun. I will stay at home and play on GTA 4.
God, did you ever go to one of these nappy nights ever?
When I was younger,
When you
yeah.
were- how old
and
were
I
you?
went there. We got drunk before we went and I started to sober up. I was like, well, this is shit. And I left.
You got drunk at a nappy night?
No, I got drunk before.
How old were you here?
I don't know, about 17 before I could go out.
Oh, you're a rebel. No, I went to these things when I was like
got
12,
drunk,
13.
went there, was all having a good time. Then I started to sober up and I just looked around and was like, well, this is shit. And I left.
Yeah, they are a bit shit.
Not a fan. This isn't me.
No, let's not go to any.
No, well, definitely
We'd
wouldn't.
probably get in trouble if we went to them now.
I wouldn't go now.
No, we'd ended up in some sort of offenders register.
Yeah, and I just, no time for that.
No time for that. I don't
Not
really
my
want to
bag.
don't want to be on a register.
Not my bag, not my bag.
Not my kind of thing.
I don't have to go door to door and tell everyone I'm a pederast.
I don't.
Don't want to do that. No.
No,
Not fun.
no. Let's not do that.
No.
No.
And then
let's not do that.
we've got, so tonight we've got Project Killjoy.
Project Killjoy, the EJXP,
So
Did I get that right?
so the JPEG experience.
the JPEG experience,
And we've got,
Lucas Doug,
Luke Doug.
the
22nd century person
person from the century of the 22nd.
of the 22nd. Yeah, we've got these guys. I've already beaten Elliot Jordan. You got screwed out. You beat. Let's face it. You beat Luke Douglas.
Well, I can't say that, can I?
You got screwed,
I got screwed.
but you already had him.
The Cinderford
you had
screw
him.
job.
You had him.
I had him.
Do you know we
It was
keep getting
closed.
involved in a lot of screw jobs lately?
Yeah, we get screwed all the
We
time.
got screwed out on Sunday by the Amazonian LA Taylor.
Oh, don't get me started on this bit.
And that fucking clocked you in the back of the noggin, clocked me in the front of the noggin.
And in your fist.
I punched it. That was on me.
punched it.
I was
Well,
like,
good
I
defense.
was like, screw you, love. Punched the thing, and then she was like, "Well, fuck you," and hit me again anyway.
Hit you again. That's not very nice of her.
So yeah,
Starting to
got
think she's
screwed
not a
on.
very nice person.
No, bit of a dick.
Keeps screwing us over.
It is, like,
And Big Jim
and she kicked our old pal Gil in the dick.
kicked him in the dick.
Dick kicked
He
him.
still hasn't recovered.
No,
He's still pissing blood.
he's had to have both testicles removed.
Yeah, but and
call
then he
him-
got kicked in the dick.
Now they call him No Balls Gilligan.
Noble's.
So she's going on a bit of a freaking tear at the minute. So one day she will have a comeuppance.
Yeah, we'll give a pile driver
Yeah,
On a chair.
on a chair,
onto thumbtacks.
on a thumbtacks,
Through broken glass.
and then we'll kick her in the groin,
And then set her on fire.
set her on fire. It's going to be a fucking massacre.
Burn alive.
So it's what's coming your way, LA Taylor. But she did pop me yesterday. She posted up on her socials a meme of me and you getting hit in the head with the chair to I don't know what the name of the song is, but it's the Gwen Stefani one. It's like shit. Is bananas
B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A.
That's shit. That's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A.
Yeah, I know the one.
That one.
Yeah.
So
Bananas.
she did win, and it was good fun. It was good fun. I enjoyed that. It was funny.
It was funny. Yeah.
But I will still. She's still got shit coming to her. She's going to be there today.
Oh, she
if
is.
she tries any screwy shit.
Should we get her?
I'm going to be watching her like a shithole.
Should we get her?
Shithole.
Should we come out with tables?
Come out with tables.
And just chuck them.
Start doing. I'm fucking weird ass of a tit then.
What's the house doing today? Bloody hell! How are you falling over? You're sat down.
It's that shot to the head from L.A. Taylor.
Bloody hell! Yeah, you look messed up, man. Oh God, you've broken the sign. The bee is gone.
With the oys in the wood.
The oys in the wood.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there.
This cushion's broken.
I think there was a little earthquake. We'll just fix this.
That's a nightmare. I can't believe you did that.
There we go. No, I'm done.
Now with the bee oys in the wood.
The Boyz. That's how we do it, baby.
It is?
Yeah.
Who
man.
we got today?
Who we got today? So we've got Project Killjoy.
I think we've both been hitting the head too many times.
I think we have been hitting that too many times. So,
what have we got today?
we've got the Project Killjoy. We're going to beat them up. Second round of the SWW Tag Team Championship Classic.
Semi-finals.
We beat them. We were in the final.
The finals,
we're in the
baby!
Final, man.
We're going all the way.
We're all the way.
Go all the way for
We're going
gold.
straight up the asses of all the competition.
Up the ass and to the left.
Up the ass and to the left.
Of all the
Take
competition.
a stop, get some petrol. Oh no, there's a queue. We're just going to power on through
Power
and take
through,
those belts.
baby. And take the petrol.
And take all the petrol.
I do need some petrol actually to get there today.
Do you need petrol?
Yeah, I do.
I got some.
You got some.
I did.
No, you can
I'm
drive.
putting in normal amounts though.
Normal amount.
Yeah, I'm not being a dick about it.
Yeah, no, I haven't been a dick about it. I haven't even got petrol yet.
Yeah. Idiots.
Everybody else taking all the petrol. My mum managed to find some diesel yesterday at some rural petrol station in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they had some like troll-looking guy come out like, "Can I fill your tank for you, love?" It was pretty scary.
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get some diesel. You gotta pay the troll toll to get it.
It was kind of like that.
It was like
Pretty
that.
scary. The diesel was like £1.50 a litre or something.
Yeah, they keep hiking that. It's stupid though because there isn't actually a shortage in fuel. It's just a shortage in drivers.
But that's causing a shortage of fuel in this country.
Well, the thing is that if people just bought
Active
the normal
fuel.
amounts that they would normally buy rather than going stupid and putting like full tanks in.
Hey, we're talking to you, people.
We're talking to you.
Anyone who
little
filled their
scumbags.
tank up in the last week, you better know that the boys are coming for you and we're going to drop an elbow on your petrol asses.
We are. We're going to pecker slap you.
Pecker slap? What's
Yeah,
that?
you know what it's like.
Oh, God.
But yeah, no, it's silly because people are now going in and they're putting like £4.53 in their tank.
That doesn't even make
just
sense.
to top up what they had.
That doesn't even make sense.
So basically, they put a full tank in, they've used £4 in,
What are they
and they've
doing?
gone and topped it up again.
They're running out or something. Like, come on, guys.
It's stupid. It's stupid. It's completely unnecessary and silly.
Leave some for me. I need some fuel.
Exactly. There's people that actually need fuel.
But surely they've all
And it's
filled up their
old
tanks
people.
by
It's
now.
old people doing it as well. So where the fuck are you
not the old
driving?
people
You're
again.
going down the shop once a week.
Exactly.
What do you
Use
need a
your
full
legs,
tank
you lazy
for?
fucker.
Exactly. You might make you live a bit longer.
Ooh, could you imagine?
Yeah.
I'm going to live to 110.
I'm going to be long dead.
Brown bread.
Long dead.
Brown bread.
I don't think I'm going to make it to 35.
You are 35.
I'm not. I've got 6 years.
You got 6 years left.
If that.
6 years left in the tank.
No, I'm done.
We better get you into main events.
Main events. Well, I was on a string of main events.
Yeah, but then you got dropped off.
People screwed me over.
They started booking better people.
Another screw job. Not better people. Just realised that I was outshining everybody and I was a bit worried.
That's probably what it is.
That's what it is.
They don't want the company to look too good.
Exactly. Don't want to look too good because then the tax man will start looking around.
Yeah, they start coming down.
Sniffing
Hey,
around
man,
your books.
you got this superstar on your show. You must be paying out a lot of money.
Exactly.
And give us some money to the tax.
Who's this Rev you've got booked? And
The
I'm like,
Rev.
The Rev himself. The big Rev
The
machine.
big Rev machine. And Buzzsaw Bronson. We don't care about him so much.
No one cares about Buzzsaw Bronson.
No, he doesn't get paid.
He's been around too long. He's just old hat.
He just lives in the ring.
He just lives in it. He's like a troll under the ring.
A troll in the ring. And
Gotta
every
pay
show,
the troll toll.
roll out. It's Buzzsaw Bronson again.
Oh, here he is again.
Fuck's sake.
With his bubble thighs.
Can we get rid of him?
Can we get rid of him?
Can we get
rid?
He goes. Buzzsaw Bronson, he's gone.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of him. How long we been doing, Oracle?
How long are we going? We've got to watch a match. Let's watch the match then. So this is our match from Sunday. Thank you to Spinebuster Hardly Newer Media.
Spinebuster Media, shout out.
Shout out Andy.
Shout out Andy.
Shout out Nick.
Shout out Nick.
And Seb as well, as always.
And so
'cause Seb-
Andy gave my mother a big
Syphilis.
pot of jelly beans.
Did he really?
And I've been eating them. And there's 36 different flavours, and some of them are nice. There's some berry flavours, raspberry.
Some of them are
and some of them are like
penis.
They're disgusting. There's like cinnamon and apple crumble.
Ugh.
But it's like it sounds nice, but in a sweet form, it's disgusting.
No, it doesn't.
And licorice ones, which are really overpowering.
Yeah.
And then there's a mint one, tastes like toothpaste.
Ugh.
It's gross. Oracle, what other ones were there? They had coffee ones, but I quite like coffee.
Coffee I like. Coffee all right. Yeah.
You had nice ones. Some of the ones I had were grim.
No.
We play in this match.
Yeah, we're going to watch it then. Are we going to watch it?
Let's skip through it because this match is long. I didn't know we always went half an hour.
It's us.
Oh, there we are. Very happy to be there.
We're very happy. We're very
Sticking my
jazzed.
tongue out. And I'm pointing around. I don't know what I'm pointing at.
I'm
Do
searching.
some punches. Oh, you see that? That was like 50 uppercuts in
I'm
like 3
pointing at
seconds.
people.
Oh, we're
And then
friends.
we fisted each other.
Oh, yeah. Check out this entrance. It's like a straight to the ring kind of thing.
It's like fucking WCW.
I never used one of those before.
Look at that. How easy is that? I don't have to climb up anything.
Oh, it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. All right, skip forward.
Look at this Amazonian in here.
Yeah, she's a giant. She ain't even scared of us.
Freaking
She's got a phone in her back pocket. Doesn't even give a shit.
Andre the She-Giant.
Andre the She-Giant.
Andrea the Giant.
Bloody ginormous is what she is.
And you got Chris Bronson and Chris
Cousin
Adams.
Chris. Couple of Chris's.
Couple of Chris's. That can't beat us fair and square.
She angry, man.
She is. I tell you what, she is a real bitch.
Yeah, skip forward, Oracle. Otherwise, we're just going to be stood here for ages.
Dickheads.
I didn't have a clue what was going on. Trying to direct traffic.
Nobody had a clue what was going on.
No, there's so many people in this. Aren't these the hardest matches in the world? You ever done one of these before?
I've done one before. Yeah, I think I've done one before.
A triple threat tag team match. Particularly when you got two.
Mine might have been a
blue-eye
fatal
teams
four-way tag
and
team
one
match.
villain team.
Mine might be a fatal four-way tag team match. So there's even more. Look at us getting hyped.
Oh yeah, we're getting hyped. We're fucking
I am
jazzed.
jazzed, yes. No, we're just getting ready.
Yeah, that's what we do. We hype ourselves up.
Get ourselves sexy.
Oh yeah, that's what we do.
Referee Rory. Shout out to Rory if you're watching. Probably not.
Probably not. Give it a like if you are.
Are you doing this thing again?
Comment dub down below.
Oh, what a Jap's eye.
He never wants any part of me, man. I'm always
Don't,
like, come
with his
on,
little white boots.
come on, cousin Chris, let's do some sparring. He's like, nah, mate, I don't want no part of you. You're too fucking hard for me.
Exactly, that's what he's worried about.
Too hard. I'm
Shit house.
way too hard for him.
Shit house.
Every time he sees me, I'm hard as nails.
You like to get hard when you're around him.
I'm always hard when I'm around him.
Okay.
When I'm with my family, I'm always hard.
Yeah?
Always.
Always hard with your family, nice.
You got to have when you're with family and you got to show them who boss is.
Yeah.
You got to be hard.
You got to get hard.
You got to get hard.
You got to get hard. It's me, I'm on the apron. I think
me and Dinger.
someone said hello to me over
Good
there.
mates.
I think that was Little Flash's dad said hello to me. I went, you doing, sexy? That's how I talk. That's how I talk to people.
Oh, you see that? That's how
Thrown
strong I
in.
am.
Fucking Dinger Bane, old Dinger.
Dinger. Hardly knew it. Oh, what's he doing now?
What's he doing? He's
What's
having
he
a
doing?
he's having a swig.
Having a swig.
He's getting his spinach. He's like
God, he started
Popeye.
speeding up then.
What was that walk you was doing then? You look like you shit yourself.
Well, because he was running real fast.
So you decided to power walk like an old woman.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
What
he's
you
going
do?
again. He's going back to it. He's
Ball
back to
foot,
this.
heel toe.
He's going back into the well of cider.
Dinger looking in good shape, man. He been in one of those Yeston Reese programs.
Has he?
Oh yeah, he getting jacked. Bloody hell!
Oh, he launched you.
Jesus, that's parasider.
It's power cider, man.
Cider, hardly knew her.
Alcoholism, I tell you, it pays off.
Oh, and then he fucking starts riding me around like a donkey.
Fucking hell, smack the pony.
I know, right? He's so funny. He thinks he's hilarious. Slapped my
Look at
ass
that.
pretty hard there as well.
Yeah, I think he did.
Gave me the
Felt
digger
it.
stinger.
Oh, and now he's giving you a purple nup.
Yeah, he loves pinching my nipples.
All over the nips.
And he's always doing that backstage as well.
Oh, and you got it again.
What's great is me and Dinger here are loving it and having a fucking great time.
Oh.
And the crowd did not react to any of this at all.
No one was loving it.
No one found it funny. No one found it funny.
Turns out Bristol aren't fans of the
Humour.
nipples.
Turns out Bristolians don't have senses of humour.
They don't like anything.
So I got done with being funny here, and I'm like, let's do some backbreakers.
Boom, and he broke his spine.
Broke his spine.
Giving him spina
Bring him
bifida.
up. Send him down the other way. bam, double back breaker,
broken backage,
broken back, and then he's like,
that's me. I did. I shouted your hench.
Oh, you shouted I'm hench.
I said I did.
Oh, that's nice of you.
It was nice of it.
Bloody hell, like big old Jim.
It's like, excuse me, Buzzsaw, you couldn't give us a tag in, could you?
Oh, would you? You fancy a tag?
I do. I did an Apollo Creed there.
And the crowd was going mad for the tag there. They're like, Flynn, 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 Flynn. Oh, two of them were.
Two of them. I'll take two.
Two of them were. I
heard
heard the chant and I looked around and I thought, well, no one's mouths are moving. Oh, there's one and two.
Yeah.
There we go.
I did an Apollo Creed though when I was I want you. I want you.
Oh yeah, I love Apollo Creed.
Good love Apollo Creed. Look at this, Hogan.
Oh, Hogan. No reaction.
There was a bit of a reaction for that.
Oh, there was?
It was a very mild reaction.
Oracle's got the volume down. I can't hear anything.
Very mild. There we go. Put the belly out.
Pull the belly out. There we go. This is it. Oh, tie up.
There you go.
There
Bringing
we go.
crop tops and sexy back.
Greco-Roman. Bloody hell, this is crazy. Battle of the Beasts.
There we go. Two's up on Beasts.
Two's up on Beasts. Big Jim looking ginormous there. But also a lot smaller.
Oh, look, he's trying to do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, he wants some cider. I don't think it has the same effects it does on Dinger.
Dinger.
Hardly knew her.
And another Lockie.
Oh, big lock up.
Do you know what was nice about locking up with Big Jim? I wasn't having to reach down so much.
Yeah.
Usually when I do a lock up with people, they go real down low, and I'm like, oh.
What do they do that for?
I don't know.
Oh, silly people. Here we go then.
Go two big bastards.
Look at this fucking dick.
Look at this homeless prick.
Look, what the fuck is he wearing? What the fuck is he wearing?
Fucking gimping ain't easy.
Dinger just chucked cider over Pete and everyone else in the crowd.
And I got a headlock on Big Jim here.
What are these guys doing? Maybe they're triple threat tag. They're just chilling at the bar.
Here we go. Off the ropes and a big shoulder blocker. Hardly knew her.
Didn't go down. Didn't go down.
So I told him, you go then. Let's have a go.
And then he gives you an. And then
off
you
the
come
ropes.
off ropes.
Fucking have it.
Oh, and then you
Here we go. And it's like a game of ping pong.
You big men have got just like some crazy cardio.
That's how you do it, baby.
Lots of shoulder block.
Have it again, bitch. Oh, and he stopped himself. He didn't want any more of that.
He's like,
you know, any more of that. Duck that, so
that.
Have that, you slut.
Fucking well fat.
Bam.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh,
duck. Akeem.
Bam. You got him there.
Got him. I rocked him. And you wanted it, and I was like, come on in, baby.
Yeah, I thought I'd have a go. Why not, eh? Thought it'd be funny.
Whipped you off right into the corner.
Bam. Oh, give me a European uppercut.
European uppercut.
Something like that. Kind of look like that, right?
Eastern European uppercut.
And, we just sat around now. Just doing some selling, I guess, because waiting for, people. Fucking. It's a queue! Oh, there it is. Okay. Bam. Oh, my face.
Oh.
And then now he wants a piece of me.
Oh, look at him, the tart.
He waits until I'm distracted, and then he wants a bit.
Thinks he knows what he's doing.
Oh, cousin Bronson. You can skip ahead here. This is just their boring shit. Thinks he's so tough.
Thinks he's so tough.
They just give me some shit in the corner. They do some kick out of that. Easy
tried
peasy.
to reach for me, and I was there, and I had my hand out, and you didn't do it.
Oh, no, I tried to tag. I reached. They just kept stopping me from tagging. They were cutting the ring off.
They kept cutting it off.
Couple of ring veterans, these guys. And then fucking drop kick. Jesus.
Drop kick. It's a nice drop kick, though.
It's a nice drop kick. I'll give him that. He's always had a good drop kick on him. And then he's like pulling my chin, and I'm like, mate, stop pulling my chin.
You don't pull a man's chin.
You've got a beard there. Don't you know it hurts when you pull someone's beard?
I had to cut all mine was growing through. I had to be trim it all straight down again because it really aggravated me. It's annoying. I forgot how annoying it is to have a beard at times.
It can be, yeah. They're just keeping me down here. It's a bloody nightmare.
I mean, I even stood on the bottom rope to try and get a tag.
That's not even legal.
I know.
Can't even do that.
I'll break some fucking rules if I have to, baby. What's going on here?
I don't know, but I called elbow to him really loud.
I remember that. I was like, he shouted that.
Like literally.
Yeah, you pretty much yelled it.
just straight up yelled it. Because the audience is just like, I was hoping they'd make some noise when I start coming back, but they didn't make any noise, so it didn't cover the whole elbow. Give me an elbow now.
Oh, and a knee to the back of the Swede.
Jeez, I took a lot to the back of the head in this match.
Someone was trying to break you.
The house really want to concuss me, don't they?
Did that legitimately hurt?
Oh, yes. Hurt my ankle. Let's give him some shots here.
Oh,
a
scooper.
Oh, yes. But, I was already pretty tired at this point. So I'm trying to get the tag. I'm like, no, there's the corner.
That's me.
The corner
I'm tapping the pad. And,
it was so close.
Right in the fucking kidney. You'd be pissing blood there.
I was pissing blood.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Still am.
You know what it's like.
Well, you know what it's like. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on, look at this guy.
They beat you up for the longest time.
They're choking me. They're all posing. They think they're hilarious. They're not.
Oh, they'll die one day.
Yeah, they'll be brown bread. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right in the smush.
They don't want to be light with me a little bit. You can have some of these now, mate.
Have that, you tart.
Oh! That was a big
I got him in the throat.
Yeah, that's where I was aiming.
And I'm like, tag me.
He's going for the ankle
lock.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Right to the spine.
I know. It's not my day this day, was it? Back of the head again. They don't want to not hit me in the back of the head.
No.
Is there any other target?
It's like a rotten pumpkin. Just putting a hole in it. Oh, Rick Rude.
Yeah, give me the neck breaker. Back of the head. I mean, for God's sake.
Oh. Fought him off there. Here we go. Tag team machine.
The tag team machine.
Oh, here we go. Look at these. Little gut shots.
That weirdly got a reaction. Knocking hot shot off the apron. Of all the things I did, that one thing got a reaction.
It's a weird crowd.
It's a very weird crowd. Let's not go back to the Trinity Centre. Don't take me back to church.
Don't take me back.
There's a reason I don't go to church.
Don't make me sing. Oh, in the corner.
And this is where... BAM! Brown bread.
Brown bread.
He is out. He is out.
Douche.
He came in fast for that one.
He just took that.
He just took it right on the chin.
And you just like, fuck off out the way.
Give him elbow.
Fucking
make the tag.
Look at me, and in comes the fat guy.
Spin move. Oh,
fucking
here we
have
go.
a clothesline.
And he's not
Uranagi.
Oh, that's nice.
You go look at me, I'm feeling fat.
Oh, yeah, you're
Boom.
feeling sexy. And
bringing sexy back.
Jesus, that's a nice little Northern Lights throw.
Little Northern.
Look at the instant replay from Oracle.
Oh, and you pop.
Oh, one more time. One more time.
Up.
Hey. He had straight on his head.
Only the second time I've ever hit that.
Oh, the second time. Go for a third today.
There you go. Look at me now. I'm feeling fancy.
Oh, feeling fancy.
Look at this. John Woo.
Bam. Oh. Left your feet.
Fucking big man flies, baby.
What's he doing now?
Oh.
Oh, no, a spear.
Goldberged me.
He Goldberged you.
Right,
it doesn't look too bad.
Right in my ribbies.
And then he goes for pump and
test.
Boom. Nice. Old Dinger. Give him a little kick to
Good
boot.
old Dinge.
Oh, ducking.
Oh, what are you doing?
Sent him off. And I pick him up.
Oh.
Spinny elbow.
Oh, right in the temple.
Right in the noggin. Right in the noggin.
And
I'm getting
Big
fired
Jimmer.
up. I didn't realise Big Jim's there.
Oh.
Spine buster.
Spine buster, hardly knew her. And a drop kick.
Hot shot. Big missile drop kicky.
And the big rev machine is back, baby.
You're selling that spear. Fuck the spear.
I was selling it.
No, you're better now. Bam! Hot
Look,
shot,
I was holding my
red.
belly when I walked in.
Nah, that's just like the way you stand.
No.
No, that's your stance.
No, it isn't. Now I'm adjusting my trunks. But before, when I come in, I was selling the spear.
No, don't sell his spear. don't sell anything they do.
Don't ever sell anything.
Chokey slam me.
Choke slam, here we go.
He's brown bread now. The big rev
that in
machine
my plums.
firing up. And you know what he wants now. You know what he wants now.
I'm
He's
looking
feeling
outside.
it.
I'm like, everybody's ganged up down there.
Everybody ganged up.
Fuck
What are you
it,
gonna do?
let's have some
Everyone's
fun.
ganged
Let's
up.
join the crowd.
Here we go. Going crowd surfing. Whoa.
Cactus Jack!
On your back.
Oh my.
Bang, bang. Whee. It's a beautiful elbow. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. I even did the knee. I did it to the knee as well.
That's fantastic.
I was pleased with myself.
Oh, this is chaos.
Everyone's loving it. This guy here is fucking loving life.
Oh, yeah?
How happy he is.
He's pretty happy. What's this fella doing in the ring? Setting himself up. Thinks he's fucking Shelton Benjamin. Here he goes.
Ain't no stopping
me. Yo!
He nearly went ass over tit as well there, didn't he? You can see him watch his foot.
Oh, I gave him a good catch. That was all me. I like to say.
I didn't.
No.
Look at me, look.
Bam, straight on top of me. You're miles away.
You are miles away. Every single time there was a dive. I was corralling people, but I never once really took anything. I always thought I'd play smart on the outside.
You're a smart guy.
I'm a smart guy when I'm there.
I want to see Pete do a dive. Next time.
I'd just throw him out.
That'd be a good idea.
I beat the shit out of Chris on the outside here, Chris Adams.
Yeah?
He's just there, and I just started headbutting the shit into him.
Getting Big Jim in the ring. What's he thinking?
What's Big Jim? Big Jim's off balance.
Yeah, there was a little gap in the mats in the ring.
What was there?
Yeah. I didn't tell anyone because I couldn't be bothered to pick the canvas up. Oh, my God!
Big Jim, I gave a guy a hug on the outside here. This guy, I just fell straight into him. I was like, all right, mate. Look, all right. How you doing, dude?
How you doing, mate? Fucking hell.
Having fun. Having fun.
And
he was going to get up, and I was like, I've got a dead ass cheek.
Oh,
I think that's what I was saying. I've got a dead ass cheek, man.
Hot shot setting it up.
Hot shot.
I only knew what. What? Here he goes.
Oh.
Ginger Bean.
KO.
Dinger's crazy, man.
Straight in the anus.
Oh, man. That's painful.
But you can tell that was straight in the middle as well. That was a spot-on shot.
That's a taint shot.
That was a taint right in the taint. Just split Chris Adams' taint.
Here he goes.
For the rest of the match, he's now bleeding from the taint.
He's got the moo hat.
Tainted love.
Bloody hell.
Completely missed everybody.
Oh, God. Never hold on to the rope. Never hold on to the rope.
He just fucking flops.
Oh, yeah. We all should have stood closer for that one. To
be fair, it looked like he was going further.
Yeah.
And then right at the last second,
because he was holding the ropes, he kind of like stopped his momentum.
I punched Pete Bainbridge here.
Bainbridge is losing his mind, man.
He's getting my tits. He smacked me in the back. That's what made me go after him.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And I was like, not today, Sonny. Not today.
Not today, matey.
Chris Adams still in the ring, but who's behind him?
Oh, some big fat cunt.
It's an albino gorilla.
Jesus, it is an albino gorilla. The vanilla gorilla, Buzzsaw Bronson.
Vanilla gorilla. I'm about to say the vanilla granilla. Boom, fucking F.
To the outside.
An F4 outside.
F4. Control Alt Delete.
Control. You just beat me to it. Oh!
Yeah, that's pretty good though. I wipe my hands. All fired up now.
Feeling it in your plums.
Feeling it in my plums. Finally got some offense in this fucking match.
Nice hewish blue.
Jesus Christ.
You're like, get him in. I literally picked him up by the chin.
Get him in.
Shove that old get away.
Get away, mate. I'm like, come on. I'm finally getting some offense in. Let's do this.
Let's do some stuff here.
Finally. Doing all right.
Get up to my feet.
Here we go. And crack. Brown bread.
Right on the back of the Swede.
Brown bread. Watch the way I bump this as well. Watch the way I go. Oosh. Oh. You know when something really hurts me because I fucking don't sell for shit. I'm just like, oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I took the chair like took a Mick Foley chair.
Jesus Christ. And these guys with their double splash, which they keep
practicing. To be fair, I only really felt one of them.
Yeah. Did you have your knees up again?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, knees down? Knees
to be fair, I think my knees came up after Chris.
After you already
Bronson,
landed.
After Bronson hit me.
Yeah.
But I just assumed the other person disappeared.
Those motherfuckers.
Oh.
Ooh, cheeky.
What a bitch. Bloody Amazonian.
Oh, just a cheeky little concussion. No, I'm done.
Oh, you'll be all right.
Just a little bit of CTE.
All right, calm it down, Benoit.
Oh, to be fair, I told her, hit me as hard as you fucking can.
I know you
and she did.
She didn't hit me as hard as she could.
No. To be fair, I should have told her, hit him as hard as you fucking can.
She said to me, you're going to put your hands up, aren't you? I was like, you sure?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can put my hands up. No problem.
No, I'm all right.
Head of steel. Oh, God. So yeah, they're all happy now.
But no, that was it was good fun. It was
a
scrappy.
weird match. That was a weird match.
It was a weird one.
I planned so much, and then I didn't plan anything for myself.
Yeah.
I just didn't get myself over at all. I know, right? I'm too generous.
Yeah,
Put everybody else over.
Stop being so generous.
I'm going to stop being generous. From now on, everyone is just getting squashed.
What about me?
What?
What about me?
What about you?
What about me?
You're on my team, so...
By choice still got squashed.
No, you squash people.
Oh, okay.
We'll do F5s.
Woo!
To feet. Ow!
Oh, we'll
Let's wrap it up. Get
Also,
the Johnnies out.
just quick shit film review. Chris Hotshot, who we cheated us out of a win there. He challenged us to watch The Vanished on Netflix.
The Vanished.
Turns out Buzzsaw had already watched it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it. It was so shit.
But I assume you looked it up, realised, oh, I've actually seen this.
Yeah, seen this already.
I watched it last night, and good God, it was awful. It was a terrible structure. It kept jumping between emotions. Like, the mum was all over the place.
Yeah,
like,
she's got emotional issues.
She was fucked through ways towards the weekend.
She needs some counselling.
She needed some counselling. Both of them did it.
They both needed counselling.
So they go on holiday. Turns out their daughter goes missing. They're like, oh, where is she? Like, instantly, within minutes of arriving at this damn RV campsite.
Is it a lake?
It was like a lake campsite.
Forest area?
Yeah, it was somewhere. She goes missing, so they're looking all over the place for her. After a string of murders committed by these parents.
Just start killing people off left and right.
Yeah, they kill a random camper who's asleep with his own gun.
He probably did it. Killed him.
Then they stabbed some other bloke. And
just kill everyone, really, don't they?
They also killed a paedophile.
They drowned someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these things.
A lot of dead people in their wake.
A lot of brown breads.
A lot of brown breads that they committed just to try and do this. And yeah, it was just an absolute fucking bit of chaos. Terrible film, terrible acting. And good God. It turns out in the end that they're both having a psycho break where they keep imagining that their actual dead daughter is still alive. And it just turns out they're watching DVDs and they're whilst they're driving.
Yeah,
I think she's in the back and then she's still alive. So they are both completely...
But they had to put the DVD on, right? So they must have figured out that's not really her.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
These people are just crazy.
You would have thought so.
It's a stupid film.
You would have thought so.
What a dumb film.
So yeah, they are completely batshit crazy.
Let's not watch that again.
I will not be watching that again.
How many stars?
I will give that a quarter star.
A quarter star?
Yeah.
Not even that.
Being generous.
I'll give it an 8th.
Yeah, oh God, it was just so bad. It was, I was about an hour in. I was like, I didn't know I was an hour in. It felt like I'd been about 4 hours in at this point. I was like, I can't much longer. I left another hour. So Chris Adams, you are a bastard. Great shit film, though.
Terrible shit film.
Great shit film to choose.
You got one for this week?
I haven't got one for this week.
Oh, do you want to go on Netflix quickly, Oracle?
Should we have a search for shit films?
Let's have a look at new releases and see which ones look shit.
There's lots of films about.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Nearly there. Nearly. Netflix. Sam. Okay, new and popular.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the
Brown Bread.
What we got here? New to Netflix. New in the UK. What's this? The Guilty. Okay, so we got The Guilty featuring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Do they not have like a lowest rated films or something on
David
these?
12 King.
This looks pretty bad.
Frank, Tom, David, 12 King.
A troubled police detective demoted to 911 operator duty scrambles to save a distressed caller hardly knew her during a harrowing day of revelations and reckonings.
Sounds good.
Let's do that one. All right, so y'all at home, check out The Guilty.
The Guilty. Oh, do you know what might be even worse? Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's
I
Angels.
just saw the one with the girl from
There's a little girl.
Twilight.
Is that a new one?
It's the remake.
I haven't seen that.
Or we could watch Britney versus
Number 5.
Spears.
That's not a film. That's like a documentary.
Was that a documentary?
Yeah, we'll watch this Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels.
Not right now, Oracle.
It can't be good. It can't be good.
Oh,
Sure.
that'd be terrible. I didn't even know they made a new one. 2019.
What other ones
idea.
they got? What other ones they got?
No, that's it. We'll go with that.
We're going to watch Charlie's Angels.
We've got to wrap it up.
We've got to wrap it up.
We've got to
Okay,
wrap it
wrapping up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of our match. Tell us if you watched The Vanished and how shit you thought it was. Also, if you have any other suggestions for shit films for us to watch, then do it. Otherwise, we're going to have to scramble like we have today because we didn't plan forward because we're idiots.
Whoopsie.
And we're thinking more about the wrestling we've got this afternoon. Boom, bang, swallop. Here we go. Buzzsaw, you know what to say.
Oracle, spin that shit!
Boom. We did it another week. We made it another week, man.
Pow!
Boogaloo.
Pow, pow, pow.
Boogaloo.
Nearly didn't make it this week.
Huh?
Nearly didn't make it this week.
Need to make it.
It's gonna be late.
It's going to be late this week. If you're
gonna be a
watching
late
now,
one. Then it's late.
it's late.
Just
No,
so
I'm
you know.
done because we've literally just finished and it is now 2:10. So
Yeah.
definitely late.
Definitely late. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, though. We hope you enjoyed. Don't
Next
forget
week we'll be on
subscribe.
time.
Hopefully,
Maybe.
see what happens.
See what happens.
But
No, I'm
subscribe, comment, like, all the good stuff. Hit that bell
Notification
notification
bell.
icon. Hit that bell, you bitch.
Bell end.
Yeah, bell end.
Oracle waving.
We try our hardest, and sometimes sometimes we get the likes, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we get the subscribes, sometimes we don't. But your support is what makes us go. And if we don't have your support, then we're like a fairy without belief, and we just die. And I'm not ready to die. I want to die at the age of 35, choking on a Colonel Sanders chicken bone. Is that too much to ask for?
No, I can make that happen.
I want to be able to die eating chicken, and you know what happens after you die?
What?
You expel your bowels. So the kind of noise you'd get would be something like this.